Okay, hello everyone. This is Wilhelm once again. And my new fancy logo, and kudos and a shout out to Eridoria for making this for me. I give her a template, and she came up with this, which I really appreciate, because I can't Photoshop jack. Alright, now, I'm going to be starting a brand new series on Arma 2. Okay, so it's not brand new. It's like, a partial from, it's basically the same thing as DayZCrisis. As DayZCrisis and my DayZEnd videos. However, it is DayZEnd version 10 or whatever it is. It's called DayzAwaken or DayzAwaken. Now, I know what you're all gonna say, and I know what some of you are gonna say. Just calm down, okay? Just let me do my thing, okay? Now, before we get into the whole video, I'd like to tell you all that I've cut out a pretty good portion of this in the beginning. That's because when the helicopter was flying right overhead, I was right next to one of my stash locations. And how should I put this? I really don't want to have meta gamers dealing with my BS, with my shit. I don't want meta gamers just taking a look at the footage and saying, "Ooh, looky here, that's where his stuff is. Let me go there." Yoink! There goes all my stuff right out the window. Yeah, no thank you. I don't deal with meta gamers, and I don't deal with stream snipers. Hence why I record. Safe and sound. For the most part. But yeah. You will see a stash in the video. Two stashes in the video. Those two are public stashes as far as I know, because they're for Storm, for his what's it called? For his reporter group that he wants to make. But yeah, that's the gist of it. But again, I'm sorry, but you guys are just gonna have to deal with the fact that I cut out a good portion of this video, because I don't want people metagaming my stash locations. Alright, well, let's get into it, and good luck, guys. And as for me, I'm gonna have some sake. Bottoms up, guys. We're gonna need it.
Do you know
what is
who
your
we
name?
My name is Dr. Wilhelm. I'm a neurosurgeon.
Neurosurgeon?
A neurosurgeon.
Yes, I work on the brain.
That is very useful. Or at least was very useful. Until
Was.
now. I suppose now you do not have a...
It is more
He does not
important
have
than
the
ever,
proper
no?
tools anymore.
No, but he has knowledge. Knowledge is important. Knowledge is power.
Exactly. Now, have you
So
seen...
who do you think we are?
Well, as far as I can tell, judging by the helicopter and the uniforms, some sort of Russian, possibly, Russian military force.
Russian? No. Why don't
How
you
long,
explain to him, Lieutenant?
how long have you been in Chernaris?
Not very long.
It's fine then. Well, you see the star right here on the helicopter.
Oh, I didn't see that one before. Now I do.
That's a marking for Cherno-Russian Air Force helicopters.
Oh.
Now, we are not the Cherno-Russian Defense Force. We are SCO or SOBR, as you wish to call it, or SOBR.
Think of us as special police, sort of. Do you know very much about the situation in the country now?
Basically, all the vehicles are busted. And everyone's basically started losing their minds.
A bit more than busted.
Yeah, a bit more than busted. I'm sorry, that was a...
No. Lieutenant, you are fine. Do you know much about the situation here?
Well, like I said, everything's pretty much gone to shit. People have started losing their minds. I was in a hospital when it all began, so... kinda. People started biting one another.
That's a good overview of the situation, but sadly that's not the whole story. Were you familiar with the politics of our country before it went to shit?
I don't dwell into politics, unfortunately. Not my strong
Well, that
suit.
is very fortunate for you, but sadly it still exists. I will allow our major to explain the situation.
So, I hope we can enlighten you on the current situation.
Alright.
Do you have any questions?
What exactly is going on? Like...
in the world or here in Chernaris?
Here. Because the world doesn't really care.
Oh no, the world cares. They've just forgotten about us now. They tried to help, but they failed.
Oh. Okay.
Well, the ones
No.
who could do anything about this are dead now, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Now, do you know what province you're in? Of Chernaris?
Nope. Not a single clue.
Okay, well you're new. I will introduce you. This is Salsagoria. This is the furthest eastern province in the country. Now, further west, there is still civilization. Several cities, Miroslavl, Belozersk, Novigrad, Primorsk, Korvograd, some other cities. Now, these are very big areas, like even bigger than the city. Still people, electricity, all that.
Mm-hmm.
This area has been overrun. The military here, the 76th Mechanized Brigade, was withdrawn to there where I'm pointing my rifle.
Oh.
Across the ocean, a good ways, a couple 10 to 20 miles, there is an island called Utas. We have a base there.
Uh-huh.
There are several thousand people there now, and the whole brigade is there with all of their vehicles, but they were pulled back to there.
Oh. I understand now.
We are not military, we are sort of quick reaction force, police, but they call us Spetsnaz, but people do not know what that means, truly. We're just like a special response unit for the police, but we are the closest thing we have to special forces, although we are not special forces. We are interior ministry, we are civilians, but some of us are ex-military.
Okay.
About 20 of us were sent yesterday to the island, and this is part of us, the rest are still there. They gave us one of their helicopters and we flew it here to see if there was any trouble going on. Plus, there is also more army troops here in the northern area of the province. You may have seen them.
I can't say I have. I mean, I've been sticking close to the coast for the most part.
Ah, okay, well. Well, if there's anything we'd like to know, I'm probably the best person to ask, because I have intelligence on what's going on here and in the world beyond, and I don't know how many people know that.
Well, what is going on in the world? Like, are they
Some sort of virus started,
Are they caring about, like, us? Like, all the people that are stuck
No,
here?
they did. They sent soldiers. The U.S. Navy came. They suffered defeat. They deployed their marine forces just west of here. Good ways west, actually. But they were defeated. They left a bunch of them here. They betrayed them. The Navy has left now. They are on the way to the Bosporus Strait to leave through Turkey, but there are still United Nations troops here, but their command center in Novgorod burned down where they were doing the research. So they tried to help. Russia and America also did some bombing missions here to get rid of infected, but that's further west and they did not work. They only slowed them down. However, we are all local and we are here dealing with this. So the civilization is west, we're not lying to you, but in the world, we don't know. We're not worried about that right now. There was rumors of outbreaks in Chinaris and in other places, but I'm more concerned with this. Do you have family?
Had. They're all in Poland now.
Sorry to hear that.
Ah, well.
Things happen now. It's normal.
That's right.
Anyway, would you like transportation to somewhere?
If you can spare the time and effort.
Sure, we're here to talk to people.
All right.
And help people. Do you need any food, any drink?
I got plenty stocked in my backpack.
Alright then, good. Now, if you ever require any help, if you ever see any bad people, so to say, I guess you could not reach us, but do you have a radio?
Yes, I do.
Right, you can contact the CDF forces on 119.7.
119.7.
They should be able to respond to as soon as they possibly can.
Okay.
And yes, you can reach us too on the same frequency.
All right.
Right, if where are you headed?
Anywhere but here.
Alright, follow me. Get in any of the seats in the middle, but leave the guns to us.
Okay. E? Wrong seat.
So what did you say your name was again? I just remembered you were a doctor.
Daniel Wilhelm.
Oh, Daniel.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Major, all in, lift off.
Alright. I still have to wonder why am I in control.
Where would you like to go, my friend?
I honestly don't know. Like, do you folks know of any like safe locations for people who haven't lost their minds? And
We
sort of
may be
thing?
setting up something soon. If you will keep your radio tuned in, we will let you know if there's something gets established, but we do know some areas where it is more safe. We can take you there now.
Alright, thank you. Do you folks need anything? I got sepsis bandages.
No, we are
We are
fine.
set for now.
Okay,
You said you were a doctor, right? A neurosurgeon.
correct. I work with the brain mostly, but I've done some... Sorry, go
How
ahead.
long have you been doing that for, huh?
About 5 years.
Good.
Well, you know what? Man of your skills, I presume you learned about general, how do I say it? General, I guess, medicine,
Somewhat.
medical practice. Well, a man of your skills might come in useful to our forces. So keep your radio tuned to the frequency, and you might hear a call for assistance from us.
Alright.
Yes, we have some privates which definitely do acquire some brain, you know, some attention to the brain.
Alright. Well, I can also work with the
I was
heart.
waiting for that. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So do you guys just like fly around all like this, or just like whenever you guys hear something on the radio?
Well, our mission assignment is to gather information from mainland. And
Oh.
the best way to do that right now is to talk to people.
The Heart and Mind campaign.
Oh. Well, here's a little bit of information you might need. Yesterday, after I went into town near Kamenka, I believe it was, I had a little run-in with a zombie, but here's the thing. I had to hit its brains out, but half the brain wasn't operational. Half the brain was dead.
Thank you a lot for that. That will actually prove useful.
Yeah, so these-
you know these the dead, as you say, are they dead?
they're kind of dead. The only part of their brain that is working is the primal portion, the medulla oblongata. It's the only part of the brain that actually has any electrical impulses going in. That's it.
Have you experimented on
it's,
them?
I may have to cut it open a bit, but yeah. I mean, I saw part of a dead brain and part of a not dead brain, so I kind of had to cut in and investigate. I mean, I'm a doctor. I'm
Right.
intrigued by this sort of thing.
Well, once we get set up, I assume you will have plenty of subjects to work on, I suppose.
Alright. Just
As
don't...
I said, monitor the frequency and, you know, you will get opportunities to, you know, amuse your imagination and live safely.
Alright. Just don't try to take these things.
You know how to use
alive.
weapons, huh?
A little bit.
Some doctors and some civilians don't know weaponry, and mostly here it's nice Eastern weapons, and it's good,
I used to do airsofting back
more
in
powerful
Poland,
than the Western ones.
so I know a little bit.
Alright. I was so fat back in the day I couldn't hide behind trees when I did airsoft.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, I never understood how he got into COBR.
He was so
Yeah,
fast.
fitness.
He needed to take a free seats at the cinema.
Ah, okay.
What the fuck? Hi? Safe to get out.
Welcome to the Northeast Airfield, friend.
Northeast.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
That's what we refer to it these days.
Alright. Well, it's good to know. At least I know where I am.
You might want to check some of these places to see if there is anything you can use.
Alright. Chances are they're gonna fly away as soon as I'm in the building. By any chance, do you folks need sandbags? I found like 3 of them.
You know what? You can load them up in the helicopter. We'll need them for reinforcement.
Oh.
These fucking creatures keep coming.
They will keep coming. They're
I
checking the
swear I'll
sound as far as I
fucking
can
gut
tell.
one and make an example out of it.
I already gutted one. Didn't bother the others.
It's fine. We'll get stuff from base.
You guys can keep your shit. I'm so boned. I honestly couldn't tell you. These guys are probably just gonna kill me as soon as I'm done. Oh, I'm so boned. G18, you... Lord. Nice. pretty interesting place. First, holy shit, these guys are just like loud guns. These things are truck. Oh shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Yep, they're gonna leave me.
Hey, doctor!
Yeah?
We got to go, come on.
Alright, coming, I'm
I'm going
coming.
to drop you at storage some more.
I'm coming.
Nice town next to military equipment you can fill up on, huh?
Alright.
Are you with us?
Yep. I'm in. Alright. Sorry about that.
We're gonna drop you off at Stary Sobor. You should be able to find some people there.
Alright. Appreciate it.
No worries.
What is your name, doctor?
Pardon?
Your name?
Oh, my name is Daniel Wilhelm.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Wilhelm.
Yeah.
My name's Hugo. Don't share out my last name, but
Alright.
call me private.
Alright. There, take that. I don't want it.
We'll find you something somewhere safe to leave you on. Gotta go do some operations.
Alright, I understand that. You guys could have left me back there, but
No, it's too many dead walking around, you know.
yeah, well, thank you. This is actually going well. Hey, I'm not dead yet.
You're very welcome.
Lieutenant, did you give him the frequency, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, I did.
Alright.
You know that the Air Force guys get all pissy when you spend their ammo, so just, you know,
Hello?
take it easy, Mr. Major.
Yeah, jeszcze czekam, żeby mama coś powiedziała.
What do you expect? Whenever he has a gun, he shoots like a
napisał,
cowboy.
że zadzwonił.
Oh, yes.
Dobra, okej, pan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you busted leg.
Oh, yeah, it's very true.
We will be landing close to
That's
that
because we know how to respond to people. They might just take them hostage and shoot them thinking they're infected, you know.
But to see there's still wildlife, I seen a cow over there. looks abandoned.
Everything abandoned, you know.
Ah, fair enough.
Well, I hope we helped you out. Have a good trip.
Alright, thank you. Good luck.
Nice to see you, Mr. Wilhelm.
That's weird. Why are they dropping someone off? That's really weird. What are they doing? Here, maybe that'll give me a little bit of cover. Slight bit of protection. This is... Oh, come on. I thought I had a crossbow here. Oh, well, whatever. I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused. What the hell are they doing?